Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video today is going to be a flip through and review of this book here. This is Victorian Fashions and it is by Dover Publications. So what I will do is I will leave the link in the description section to this book on Amazon, so you can purchase this book if you like the flip through and review of it and you want to add this book to your collection. I will provide a link so that you can do so. So here is the front cover. And then here is the back of the book. You get some inspiration on a couple of the designs that you can color in. So I have not colored in this book yet as to the date of this filming. What I do is I like to do the flip through and review before I actually start coloring in a book. That way you guys can see a clean copy of what the book looks like before any color is added. So you get more of a an idea of what the design looks like and the artwork and so forth. Yep. So as you open it up, you get... on the inside cover, you get an example of one of the designs, and it gives you some inspiration on how you can color that in if you choose to follow their color scheme. Here is the title page with a little smaller picture of one of the designs that you can tackle coloring in if you want to. Boy, you'd have to use some fine liners or something on that because that is tiny. Ah. So on this page here, you get a little blurb about the book. And with these Dover publication books, especially with the fashion ones, you get a little blurb underneath the design about that particular design, that particular fashion. Now, these pages are double-sided, which is a deal breaker for a lot of people. They don't like double-sided pages. I myself prefer single-sided pages, but if you really want to, you could copy this onto different paper and, you know, use whatever mediums you want to. Cardstock is good for something like that. But if you're going to color right in the book, now for the longest time I did not color in my books. I actually was one of those that would copy it onto different paper so that I could preserve the life of my book. But I have taken to actually coloring in my books now. I kind of got over that little quirky spell. The paper in here feels pretty nice. It's like any other Dover publication book to me. It still feels like copy paper. It feels a little thicker, but it's definitely much better than the Create Space paper in comparison. I would color on this any day over the Create Space paper. But it is double-sided pages, which a lot of people don't like. It kind of limits you on what mediums you can use in your coloring books. To me, this kind of book would strictly be a pencil book because I would not want any of my wet mediums to bleed through and ruin the next picture, which could happen with double-sided pages. I would stay away from markers in a book like this, especially alcohol markers, because that will go through like nobody's business. Pencils will lay down very nicely in a book like this. Prismacolors look very, very nice in books like this, as do polychromos, but I like, you know what, like Prismacolors I think would do very, very nicely in a book like this. But look at how beautiful these are. Oh my gosh, I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. Like, this is right up my little avenue here. I mean, this is beautiful. The only downside to this book is the double-sided pages. So as I'm flipping through, I will tell you that I will just get, out of the 5 stars, it gets a 4.5. I love the book. The designs are gorgeous, but it would just be a lot better if it was on single-sided pages rather than the double-sided. And that's the only reason it gets a 4.5. The paper I can deal with. It is pretty nice paper for what it is. And these books are pretty inexpensive. Here is the back, inside of the back cover with another little... design right there. Oh my gosh, look, she's playing the piano. I love that. Absolutely love that. The Southern Belle playing the piano. I love that. Absolutely love that. And so here is the flip through and review of the Victorian Fashions. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and flip through. As I said, I will link if I can speak today, I really can speak. I will link the book to Amazon and put that in the description section of this video. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you follow any of my links that I share with you guys and purchase any of the items that I share with you guys, I get a small, tiny little kickback, and any money that I make from that just goes in to support the channel. I just get some new books and supplies to show you guys, so it kind of helps keep things fresh and new. But yeah, as I said, it gets a 4.5 stars because of the double-sided pages. The paper is pretty nice. It's thicker than I think what most copy paper is. Pencils would go down very nicely in this. I would stay away from wet mediums or any kind of markers, especially alcohol markers. To me, this would definitely be a pencil book, at least for me personally. And I think now these books are very inexpensive. You're not going to pay a lot of money for a Dover book or a Creative Haven book. And I think as of late, I think they've been just getting overlooked. I mean, there's been just so many beautiful, gorgeous coloring books published lately. And, you know, nothing wrong with that. I mean, they're gorgeous. And let me tell you, I have a lot of coloring books. But it just seems like as of late, Dover and Creative Haven have been overlooked in light of, you know, just so many of the other books that have been published. But with these books, you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck. You get a lot of designs to color, and you get, you know, a lot of pictures for your, you know, for the money that you pay. And it's very inexpensive, and there's just a vast variety of different themes that Dover and Creative Haven offer. They are the same company, it's just under a different name. But they, you know, there's just so many different themes that they have to offer. So anybody that likes to color, I'm sure you'd be able to find something in that line. So if you're looking for something very affordable, you know, that's not way out there in price, and if you just want something really beautiful to color, I would look into this company if you're not familiar with them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review and flip through. Go ahead and leave a comment and tell me what you think. Hit that like button. While you were at it, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, but better yet, hit that bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. You all have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.